Okay, welcome to the stream. My webcam is faking me out right now. I went to square up with it. Right here, I'm squared up with the face of it, but I'm off to the side a bunch for you guys. My right, your left. But for me to be in the center of the frame, I need to be about right here-ish, which means that the camera is no longer facing me directly. It's at like an angle like this. So I think that the lens is knocked out of place inside the enclosure. It's weird. It's tripping me up a little bit. I don't know what I did to do that. I don't know how long it's been like that, but it's gonna bug me forever now. Okay, anyway, on that note, let's get into the Dark Souls. And a little disclaimer on the title. It's the worst boss in Dark Souls. I did just a little bit of research, just a titch. I don't know exactly how to beat this boss still, but I did a little bit of research on the boss just to make sure I had the right idea, because it seems more like a puzzle than a normal straight up boss fight. And I'm like, man, if it's like this the whole time, then I'm gonna be on this for hours. But it turns out I did have sort of the right idea, and I kind of get the idea of how to beat it, but we'll have to see if I can actually put that into practice. The reason I call it the worst boss in Dark Souls is I saw a very interesting note from the creator. I believe Miyazaki in this case. Can't remember for sure. Anyway, he he said that this boss was his greatest regret in any Dark Souls game, I think, that he's worked on. Oh, the broken ankles, man. And he said it's just because it's a bit janky and far from like it's kind of unfair. Okay, so first things first, we rip through all these guys. Easy peasy. Make sure that one doesn't sneak up behind me again. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd you come from? I thought I got the sneaky one. I'm losing it. What? Didn't connect. Okay, well, one Estus going into the boss fight isn't terrible. I almost have to use it anyway, just based off the lava damage at the beginning. So we're good. Chances are we'll be making this track at least a few more times. So get used to this disgusting monstrosity. It's so close to triggering my trypophobia, but it doesn't quite get it there. Thank goodness. I'd be having a much harder time with it if that were the case. Okay. Yeah. So there was a mage here, but I guess he's one of the permanent kills. Just doesn't come back. Oh, there's my souls. They didn't appear up here before. That's... I was getting nervous. Switching between controls between this game and like Trackmania and a few other games, just it trips me up a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, so we get the shield out. We drink a little SD. We have 10,000 souls? Wow. Okay. Then we start sliding. So he'll go for a big attack on the stairs, usually. When we get down there, we shield up. There it is. Okay, so I don't... Not quite sure what the way in is, because I have to get to the center somehow. Because that does no damage. Okay, also, shield does not defend you from the flames that come up from the ground. Okay, he missed. Oh, he missed. Okay, okay. Okay. Reload that stam. I think you have to make that jump. I didn't even get a jump. I just rolled into the pit. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, well, I think getting back there is, you know, it's an easy walk. It's nothing, it's no biggie. But that is a sucky jump. Light ahead. Is that what they're referring to? It like lights up the area. Strange. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Oh, there you are. That's the one I keep missing. Oh, yeah. The dumpy dragons stand no chance. Oh. I thought there was another one circling around. Oh, there it is. He's backing away. Smart man. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss any. We good? We good. This guy, I still haven't seen it, like what kind of damage this attack does. The water spouts. It could very well just kill me in one hit. I will never know, probably. Because I'm just never going to get hit by it. And now that I've said that, I will. So we'll know soon. Seems inconsistent when the souls appear at the top of the slope. Okay, it largely depends. Oh, it wasn't... So not facing the right way? Okay, I got the souls. I apparently did not get that drink. We're gonna try to make the jump. Okay. We're gonna drink. Looks like rolling is the play here. Oh, okay, okay. Wait. That's really it? Nice. Okay, look. Oh, you know what? It was the worst boss in Dark Souls, probably. But I think I got lucky. And when I say worst, I don't mean hardest. Because they're definitely harder bosses, but design of this one was something different. Okay, we don't have enough for 2 level ups, it looks like. I think we're on resistance is what we're leveling up to 30. Okay. Easy. Look at that. So easy. We could actually be close to the end of the game here. Which is a little insane. I thought that for sure that fight would take quite a bit longer. I warped a fire heap when I probably should have warped somewhere else to get a few more souls to level up one more time. It's fine. It's no big deal. Oh, you got lit on fire from my boot? That's kind of cool, actually. The fire walking ring does a little bit of fire damage. The orange cursed ring. Charred. What am I can't read. Worth beans today. We'll do sneaky feet again. It's just a classic. It is urgent. Please warp me and skip the cutscene because I don't want to see this or that. Okay, we're good. Oh, here we are. The final soul. My puppy's howling. Coming up in the background. Not all the time. Sometimes a little bit, I think, but luckily not constantly. Okay, we're offering up the souls. Oh baby, a cutscene. Seems a little bit weird that we're tasked with going and killing creatures in their homes, essentially. Okay, so the door opened. What are these guys? Huh. Well, let's see. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a message there. Imminent sorrow, huh? Kiln of the first flame. Need bravery. What was this other one? Good luck. Okay. This place looks sick. So this is all... Wait, this isn't underground. So, like, Firelink's up there. On top of this wall. Is that what I'm meant to assume? Or is this some sort of pocket dimension? Do they have the same armor as me? No, it looks a little different. How much damage do these guys take? A decent amount. Okay, well, I meant to strike him at the first opening, but I kind of screwed it up. Kind of goods to you. Okay, Titanite chunk. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We'll keep the shield out. Parries are really good here. Okay. Oh shoot. I was not prepared for that. Expected to be a little bit faster. I'm getting what I can only describe as erroneously attributed flashbacks to Made in Abyss Season 2. Good show, though. Hey, Sleepy. How's it going? I beat that boss. I ended up getting it in 2 tries, and then I came straight here. So that's all that's happened so far. This area is looking very end gamey, so we might be wrapping up today. Uh-oh. I don't like being out here. What was that noise? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, those weren't my feet. I was like, I'm wearing stealthy shoes. What's going on here? I'm using 1 Estus on each of these guys, so that's too much. That's too much. What happened to you? Oh, he walked off. Okay. Speaking of blood stains, I did get my blood drawn the other day for a doctor's appointment. When I say the other day, I mean yesterday. So it's fresh on the brain. But I've never had a problem with needles, which I feel very lucky about. I know a lot of people that can't do needles. I do think it's funny. Something that came up in an anime recently, yet again. Apparently it's common culture in Japan, kind of like horoscopes here. It seems to be that you can quote unquote tell a lot about a person based off their blood type, and it's like a personality trait indicator, which is so weird. Such a foreign concept. Because most people in the US don't seem to even know their blood type. Oh. Do a regular stab. That's not a regular stab at all. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna get myself killed by doing this. Oh gosh. Whoops. That's not good. I always liked, maybe liked isn't the word. I always felt obligated to go to blood drives back in high school. And junior high, I think we had blood drives there sometimes. 20 Estus flasks, holy cow. What the heck? That fire goes crazy. It's extra kindled. But yeah, that's the only reason I know. Like, I had a group of friends who would all go out of their way to give blood, and it was sort of just the thing you do. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of weird, but do or die. Oh, we do. we do. Judging people's personalities based off blood type may sound very foreign, but then somebody says like, oh, I'm a Gemini, and you kind of respect it for no good reason, just because it's a more common form of mysticism around here. We're like, oh, you know what? I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to dispute it. But if somebody was like, oh, you're A negative, then that must mean that you have such and such personality trait. And I'd be like, oh, shut up. I don't know why it's so different in my brain. Both are dumb to me, but the blood type one just sounds even dumber for some reason. I think you could tell way more about a person based on what they eat for breakfast than you can on what month they were born in, or year, or blood type. Oh. I love the jumps off edge, puts arms straight up, just like, woo! Looked very cartoon character-esque. Looked like he landed on air. Looked down and was like, uh-oh. Fall straight down. Look at this. We have so many more SDs this time than last time. Maybe partially because, you know, it gave me a lot more. Why did I do a do or die moment earlier? That seems so dumb because I have a lot of souls sitting here. Oh, that guy? Mincemeat now. I have a relative who has O negative blood, which is the universal donor of the blood kingdom. What a weird way to phrase it. So as soon as they found out what their blood type was, they got calls incessantly from the Red Cross asking them to come in and give blood, because there's this, you know, that you can use it on anybody. I feel like AB is a universal receiver, I think. I can't remember for sure. Imminent despair, tears ahead. Weakness, humanity. Ooh, if I'm a human? Hold up. Do we homeward bone back? Spend these souls? Papa humanity? Papa humanity, that's what I call God. Anyway, yeah, they would incessantly get calls from the Red Cross. And I would even get calls from the Red Cross all the time, even though mine's like a very common blood type. But I wouldn't get nearly as many. They weren't as incessant. Okay, so if their weakness is humanity, I don't think that's an actual stat that you can have applied to your weapon. I think just being human is the play here. So let's just try it out. Wait, maybe we could also put on the ring. We don't need to be sneaky in here, probably. This is most likely a final boss. Let's use one of the rare rings of sacrifice. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm using consumables. I'm a responsible adult. If only that was the bar. If only that was the bar. Okay. We are set, I think. Let's God here. And we can traverse the light after we switch to our SDs. Make sure we have them in hand. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Okay, his hits are too hard. Okay, he's kind of quick. Dude's kind of quick with it. Okay, so I got a few hits on him, and I took out a pretty small sliver of his life bar. You kind of look like a character from Total Drama Island, mixed with Chumley. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do know who Chumley is. Dude's hot. So, I'll take that. And I have no idea what Total Drama Island is. But I'll take it either way, I guess. Not much else I can do. Oh, okay. Wait, we use the Ring of Sacrifice. Both handsome characters. Heck yeah. Thank you. I'm flattered. Let's level up once. We've got enough souls to do it. The Resistance. Sure. Why not? It's something. I think I know what character you're talking about. Heck yeah. Okay, let's get back in there. One piece of unsolicited advice. I think you're asking for solicitation by asking me that question, but sure, shoot. Go for it. This is my first time fighting him. I don't know much about him. No. All good. Orange June. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Go for it. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Parried that one. The sword attacks are pretty easily parried. Oh, no way. Every other boss up to this point, I've like tried parrying and then get hit through. I guess that's all because most of them are huge. Oh, I actually blocked that. Okay, I probably should have thought that one through. There we go. Use this this nice window. Oh my gosh. The attack's just so slow. I just let it happen that time. Okay, we'll get used to the slow attack. We'll get the parries in. I could probably just roll around them and backstab while they're doing that. That would probably be the smartest move, but parrying is just too satisfying to not learn. That's pretty exciting though. Being able to parry a boss. It's the first time for everything, I guess. That's why the speedrunners do that. It's not only the quickest way to do it, but it isn't that hard. Dark Souls runners find it a point of pride to always successfully parry his initial jump strike when you enter his area. I'm gonna try it this time, but it probably would be best to just dodge it and then prep. On the topic of blood again, which weird topic to be on. The blood stains were reminded me of it, and the fact that I got my blood drawn yesterday. But yeah, I think like AB type is a universal receiver, so they're like the worst type of blood to donate. You still should donate it, but you know. And then again, maybe I don't know how. The Red Cross always talks about how they're behind on blood donations. They need so much blood. But then I've heard that they sell it at an insane price to hospitals, which makes me hate how expensive healthcare is when apparently a lot of that's going to the Red Cross, who seems to be like a non-profit sort of charity-esque organization. It's all fricked. I don't know. I've never donated blood, but I feel like I should. I think it's a good thing to do. It's just It's, I don't know, what little I've looked into the blood selling process, the blood market, it's a little unsettling. I need to research it more so that I actually know what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, I used to donate blood all the time. And then I married somebody who is horrified of needles. And I went one time to a blood bank and she waited in the lobby and she almost passed out. Like, she wasn't even in the room. But she was so grossed out by it. Just being near it. That she almost passed out. Do they give you blood money after you give your blood donations? No, that's the messed up part. Plasma, they do pay you. Blood donations are just donations. They don't pay you for those. But they supposedly sell it at a pretty insane price to hospitals. So I don't... Seems weird. Seems pretty strange. Whiff. Okay, there we go. You're telling me I give my own blood to someone for free? I know, it sounds crazy, right? Walk into the blood bank, give them your blood money and donations. The whole blood business is in peril. So much blood money in that business, it's crazy. It is crazy. Oh, that feels good, man. Oh, that's a grab. I probably should have not tried to parry that. Drink. It was a bad idea. I regret everything. I do it once or twice, maybe. I did a lot. I had a competition with a friend, and maybe this is unhealthy. This is almost... I don't know. I don't know if it's unhealthy, but we would, on the days that the blood drives were coming to high school, we would, we would have a competition to see who could donate blood the fastest. Were you engaged in blood sport? It seems like it. When I think back on it, I guess you could call it that. We would see who could give blood the fastest, which entailed us drinking the most insane amount of water leading up to the donation. And I got my best time for, I think it's a pint that they usually take. My best time was 4 minutes, which is fast. Like, I think it usually takes people around 10 minutes. But they sit you down and this probably grosses people out, but after they stick you, they hand you a stress ball and you squeeze it in your hand to get your blood pumping faster. And I would just be like squeezing it like crazy as fast as I possibly could. And like doing breathing exercises at the same point to speed up blood flow. Yeah, it's crazy. It is. It's a tight competition. Let me tell you. We'll just go for the backstab on this guy. That wigs me out for sure. I apologize. Ooh, okay. Wait. Backstab? Some hot blood tips and strats. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know what? I've never been great at speedrunning any game. But giving blood, kind of a pro. Maybe like top 100 in the world. There was a leaderboard for that. There probably is. Maybe I should Google that at some point and submit my time. That would be a messed up YouTube series. Dude, I didn't. Oh no, the 3-piece. Nobody's done the 3-piece. Oh, check up on the blood boards. Wonder what the reward would be. If there are competitions, that would be kind of messed up. think. Just imagine though, I mean, hospitals have to pay an absurd amount supposedly for blood from the Red Cross. So maybe hospitals should just like put up they just have like a speed running competition for donating blood, and they put up a prize pool. I would join that. I'd give blood anyway, so like that would just add to the entertainment value. There isn't any to begin with, by the way. I don't get off on that's not the phrase I wanted to use there. I'm not happy to I'm not happy to give blood. I'm happy to give blood. I'm not, it's not fun. Well, I joined stream because there was Trackmania tag on it, but it's fine that there was no Trackmania stuff. Hey, yeah, I play Trackmania pretty frequently. This Dark Souls playthrough has ended up being kind of crazy. It's taken up a lot more time than I expected, but thank you so much for the follow, by the way. My alerts are just my lights flashing in my office, so I don't have any audio alerts on. But thank you so much for the follow. And yeah, I should be playing Trackmania again. I'm relatively new to it though, so I don't expect too much. I'm not fantastic at it. Like I said, I'm not great at speedrunning games, but dang, I'm persistent. I'll go for all those author times. How's the game been? Oh man, it's been so good. I didn't expect it to be this addicting. So yeah, I kind of expected to break it up with playing Trackmania and this, but honestly for the past like couple weeks, every stream has been Dark Souls. Lost sleep over it. No, my weapon, man. I don't want it to break. Lost sleep over it. That's how good it is. Yeah, honestly. Well, shoot, I think I need to go repair. Dang it, I've come so far though. I can get back here pretty easily. We'll just head back and repair the weapon. It's nice to like go to work and just think about a game you want to play. Baldur's Gate 3 has been that for me. Oh dude, game of the year, I heard. I haven't played it myself. I think it's a game I would really like, but I'm a little bit worried about the time sink, to be frank. I just think it'll take me so long. Dark Souls alone has taken me way longer than I expected. Baldur's Gate 3 is crazy, crazy big. It might be fun to do sometime though. I'm tempted. But yeah, I think like this game is the most recent version of that for me, where I go to work and I think about it. Twitch chat isn't popping up on stream anymore? What the heck? Dude. Lumia stream's broken. Hang on. I think I might be able to fix it. Let me try. Oh yeah, if lost connection. It should be reconnected in theory. Probably. Take it at your own pace if you get into it. If you're looking for the details, you'll find them in Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, I bet that has a ton of details. Gamers who played the Divinity games know what is up. I haven't played any of the Divinity games either. Heard good things about the franchise though. Man, if only I had that portable repair box. That would have been a good idea to buy that at some point. Okay, this time we're gonna win. Now maybe Gwyn has a second phase. That would make sense. Larian just made a hot gold product, and I'm glad it was making other AAA devs mauled. Oh yeah, that was so funny seeing all the articles pop up where developers are like, hey, don't expect this for everything. It's unrealistic to expect us to make good games. Oh dude, my timing is so off. My My timing's so bad. We're just going backstabs on this guy. Wait, I blocked both of those? I didn't get a parry. That's so sad. Good thing it gives me so many flasks. Probably gonna need them though. Black Knight Sword. Is it sick? 220. It's not much heavier. And its base stats seem awesome. Okay, I'm quite a bit heavier now with it. Yeah, it's a heavy boy. We paid $60 now, $70 for a new game that needs a day one patch. Servers are messed up from the beginning. Barely any promises of fulfilled. Every AAA title should be like that. Any promise fulfillment. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's... It's kind of crazy to me that Baldur's Gate like did so well without being busted out of the gate. That is the norm these days for most AAA titles. Like I'm a big fan of Zelda, and I really like Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's fantastic. It was also in the running for Game of the Year, but did not get it. I did get the Action Adventure Game of the Year, I think. But I played through that whole thing. Wow, my voice just cracked. Sorry, voice reveal right there. I'm glad it won Action Adventure. Yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, I loved that game. And when people heard that they weren't going to be doing DLC on it, some people were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it." But for me, that makes me happy. Where they clearly like they made the product they wanted to make, and it needs nothing else added. And that's so satisfying. Like I don't disrespect games that have DLC, but I do think that sometimes DLC is used to cover up how bad a game is initially, which sucks because most of them are paid DLC. They're like, "Oh, you don't like the game? Was it not good enough for you? Well, here, pay for more of it. Surely this will fix it." Hey, pup. Hey. No, you gotta come here. Just plop down on the floor. You're gonna make me get up and get you. She needs some scratches real quick. Come here. Come a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Oh, I'm getting shocked. Say hi to the stream. Oh. She makes me so happy. I'm glad she makes me so happy too. She's the cutest. Big yawn. Big yawn. Okay. You're wanting to chill up here for a sec? Oh, you're wanting to get on my desk, huh? But yeah, I like Tears of the Kingdom was so much fun and so solid. You're just gonna lay down right there, huh? Okay. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are just magic. The next thing for Nintendo is making a beefier console. Handheld or more traditional console style, I don't care. Just want to play a stronger machine to play these games. Yeah, I think they do an incredible job for the hardware limitations, but it's a weird compliment to give considering they're the ones that selected those hardware limitations. So maybe that shouldn't be the compliment I'm giving. It should be more along the lines of like, dang, imagine if they had less hardware restrictions. It could be even better. It would be magical. Yeah, exactly. It's funny too because now, like, I loved Breath of the Wild when it came out. I was like, this is fantastic. I don't know how they're going to improve on this. And then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and it improved in almost every metric, and I was like, wow, I don't know if I could go back to Breath of the Wild now, which is crazy to say about a game of the year level game. And be like, oh well, Tears of the Kingdom is just like the fully realized version. And yet the first one was still really enjoyable. So that's kind of impressive, honestly. Okay, pup. Okay, pup. I gotta let you down. Okay. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for getting some scratches. There you go. Okay, we're back. We're back in it. It is a little funny in this game. I've noticed a very small detail that is hilarious to me. Let me see if I can get it to... Oh yeah, there we go. The ankles. The ankles in this game are kind of crazy. They're broken quite often. I mean, just look at that. Dude's never walking again. But it seems like they have the bottom of the shoe kind of connect to the nearest flat surface. And so it sometimes looks really funny when you're running across uneven terrain. I like it. It's kind of a fun little quirk. Okay. Man, this place is pretty sick though. I really like the design of the areas in this game. You would think with grimy medieval as sort of the theme in every single area that it would get bland, but they've like all the areas look pretty unique still. So that Black Knight axe. Ooh. Now we're talking. Oh. Okay, wait. You want to give me a sec? Just back off for a moment. You could swing once. Yeah. That looks good. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, dude, that shouldn't have... What the heck? Wait, that didn't count. Okay, there we go. We'll just finish him off with a backstab. The ankle technology would be improved by the time Assassin's Creed Brotherhood came out. When Ezio adjusted his leg to match the slope of the rooftops, that blew my mind. At the time, that's great. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You look back on these weirdly minor improvements in games, like just slight adjustments. Like back in the day when stairs first started appearing, it would just be a slope, but then it would just have a stair texture over it, and then eventually now like this is actually has some depth to the stairs. So like this at the time, it's probably pretty mind-blowing. And now it's even crazier. More current games. But it's those small details that get you, you know. They really elevate the experience. Is there anything over here? I don't want to accidentally roll off the ledge before getting to the boss. That wouldn't be very cool. Okay, we're going for that initial parry. It's still the damage though. Oh, it's the grab. You know what? Getting a little bit of deja vu here. I think I've seen this before. Shoot. Okay, wait. I got cocky. We go for the first parry. We repose. Thank you in advance, Sleepy, for the red. That's appreciated. It's fitting. That was dumb of me. We go for the repose and then we sneak off a little bit, you know. We run to the side. We kind of get a sense for his timings instead of just standing there and waiting to die. And then maybe we'll actually finish this boss in a timely manner. Do some rolling. Oh yeah. Gotta do some reconnaissance is vital. Oh. Chosen Undead pulling out his notebook for iframe data. That is a funny image. I don't know why I touched that bloodstain. It should be pretty clear that this is probably what they died to. Oh, you thought you had me on the ropes, huh? You go for the stab, I go for the stab. Man, all the noobs out here trying to stab through the chest. Me out here stabbing through the crack. Sorry. Anyway. It is pretty sick, though, that this game inspired so many. Oh, hey, look, somebody died with a lot of souls. I believe in you, gamer. Keep doing your blood sport and have a good day. I must depart. Okay, thank you so much for joining, June. And also, thank you for following as well. I really appreciate it. But I hope you have a good one as well. Oh, more Titanite chunks, man. As I get further into this game, it's the more I realize I could have upgraded a lot more weapons and not run out of Titanite. Shoot, the title's kind of disingenuous now, because I beat the worst boss in Dark Souls before coming to this one. Okay. Backstab will have to do. There he goes. Oh, he dropped something. That's great. I would love to get that. But it's not looking very possible from here. From my point of view. The Jedi are evil. Oh. Oh, look at that. A little unfortunate I didn't get the repose for some reason. A little weird that there we go. There's the backstab. Okay, considering how quickly I've died going into here every other time, this time I'll heal up beforehand. I'm gonna run, grab my souls. We'll do one repose. Let's do some rolls. Okay, goes for the grab. His sword gets kind of long when he swings. It's good to know. He does... Okay, he does this... Oh, wait, that was the fast one. Whoops. Whoops. He just keeps swinging. Dude has no chill when you're up next to him. I thought for sure there would be a little gap in there that I could swing a couple of times, maybe. Every time before that, I was only swinging once, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, if the enemy's out of range, why would you keep swinging? Fair. I think that's death. I very nearly walked off because I glanced over. Oh. Finally. Oh, the run-up stab. My most insane enemy throughout this game. Oh, dude. No worse way to go. Overkill, man. Yeah, he kept swinging. He kept swinging. You know, I've been quite addicted to Dark Souls this entire time, but I am a little excited to get back to Trackmania because there is a new update that I have not yet played that I'm really excited about. Dude, the worst way to go is when you don't get stabbed at all but still manage to die. That sword went cleanly between his legs. You know that game Operation? I just won. I got the sword between his legs and got the kill without touching the metal. Okay, I shouldn't have trusted myself to get that last parry. I was so dead there. That would have been a lot of souls lost. Man, Black Knight sword. Maybe I should upgrade to it. We're gonna see if this is, because I don't know if this is the final boss or not. It seems very final boss-esque, considering how many bosses I had to kill to get here, and how, like, I don't know. It smells of, oh, that's a lot of souls gone. Come on, man. I shouldn't have started running around, especially with an area that is all to the side. It made me too nervous to start schmoovin'. I played it safe. And in the end, that ended up being the least safe option. But I'd be surprised if this wasn't the final boss. Would I be surprised? Shoot. To get introspective here. No, part of me thinks that I at least expect a second phase to this boss fight. Which they haven't done too much of, to be honest. So maybe that's an erroneous expectation. I don't think stabbing through chainmail is generally that easy, but my guy makes it look so easy. Maybe one day after I research the blood market. What a weird way to phrase it. Maybe then I'll start donating blood again, but it's gonna, I don't know. I lost trust for the system when I heard rumors that the Red Cross sells blood for a lot of money. It doesn't seem quite right when it's all donated. They're a non-profit. They've got to make their money somehow, is what came to mind. And then I was like, wait a second. That is the most oxymoronic phrase that I've come up with in the last 30 minutes. Why 30? I think there was something I said earlier that I can't recall it offhand, but it wasn't quite right. Oh no, he's going off the ledge. That item will never be gotten. Luckily, these guys are slow to turn. It does make them easy to just backstab, but do want to get my parrying down. Pat. Where does that phrase even come from? Getting it down pat. Oh, I kicked him. Dude wasn't ready. Oh my gosh, the stagger on that is absurd. We do too? Because that was coming. Oh my gosh. Don't blow me up. Oh, dude, he did it. Stuck against a pillar. It's your turn, man. It's your turn to be stuck against a pillar. Oh no. Oh, come on. Give me a second, bro. Bro, no. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have focused so much on healing up all the way. I should have focused on just practicing parrying his moves. It honestly doesn't look too bad, but it does take a while to get back there. And I feel like every time I get back, I've already forgotten how it goes, what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Man, it's getting warm in here. I've had a blanket on my lap this whole time. Too toasty. Too toasty for that. We're getting serious. We're getting so serious. We can't be messing around. What happened? What happened? I need a haircut. It's getting close to getting in my eyes. You know, I should appreciate it while it lasts. I'm almost certainly going to lose it all within the next couple of years, so I should just be glad I have it. That's okay. There we go. That time. I'll just walk around you until you... Yeah, there we go. More Titanite chunks. They just keep coming. These guys are dropping tons of loot. I thought he was doing a jump attack, not falling off the rock there. That was the weirdest... The weirdest interaction I've seen in a while. That was a little close. Kind of just rolled into his range and almost got myself killed there. Man, so many red Titanite chunks too. Maybe I do upgrade one of the Black Knight swords. Seems like it might be pretty good. Especially since it's... You get it so late in the game. It's got to be good fully upgraded. I mean, the sword I'm using right now is a Silver Knight sword, and Black Knights, by the rule of cool, are always more powerful than Silver Knights. Oh, I wanted the item. Oh well. Oh well. I could farm a lot of these if I wanted to. In fact, even if I don't want to, I probably will end up farming a lot of them. Because I'm probably going to die on this boss a lot. Okay, whoa, both of those hit? Okay. Oh, I was getting nervous there. Against a grunt. Yeah, they all drop items. So much Titanite. It's crazy. Oh, finally. I've never parried this guy on his first swing. Okay. Every Titanite type. Also 10k souls every time you come through here. Assuming you collect them back. Oh, wait. I messed up. I didn't repose. I backstepped. The souls. Okay. Wow. I'm shocked that didn't kill me. Ah, finally. Okay. Okay, I gotta watch if he's going for the grab. If he's going for the heavy swing or the light swing. Seems like those are the only options. There we go. Drink? It was a bad idea. He got up faster than I expected. Okay, wait. You want to give me a sec? Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Still, the entrance, the note of the entrance says that his weakness is humanity. What if I actually was doing more damage when I had used humanity? I don't want to waste the this might be the end of the game. I don't know why I'm so worried about using consumables when it might be over shortly. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it this time. Wait, actually, I didn't Detroit become human before I actually just used humanity. I had a humanity on me, but I didn't. Yeah, I think I actually need to go to the bonfire and become human. Shoot. I guess I could, like, homeward bone. What did you say? Homeward bone? No, you probably weren't talking about that stream delay and all, but, you know. Are you talking about Detroit become human? Repeat that entire sentence. I don't remember what I said. Did I say something weird? Did I say something sus without realizing it? OMG, yes, I love that game. Okay, that's what you were looking for. Uh-oh, the puppy's mad at something outside. I've seen a playthrough of Detroit Become Human. I have not played it myself. But it's a very story-driven game, so it's like I've played it. Yeah, sadly I have not. No, I wanted the item. No. What a mad lad. You need to, it's so freaking good. I might eventually, we'll have to see. It'll be a little ways down the line. I've got a backlog of games that I would like to get to. Speaking of which, one random one is Polybridge. I have like 1 or 2 levels left or something. And then I started playing this. Uh-oh. I've got a message I need to respond to. It's important. You need to die. You need to die now. There we go. So glad you know the game. I'm a gamer. There we go. I was literally minding my own business when I heard you say that. That's where your name came from? Wait, where? How so? How so? What is it a reference to? Oh, can't forget. Can't forget to get the Titanite. The lieutenant. Oh. So the lieutenant part of your name comes from that guy. Sleepy Octa's from Splatoon. I feel that. I got that reference. I knew it. I'm a gamer. Okay, we haven't used a drink. Maybe maybe we do Homeward Bone out after we get the souls back. Unless it's going really, really well. It's not. It's going badly, in fact. I would argue it's terrible. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. No. Let me. No. Hello, friend. You stream so nice, and I loved it. That's why I joined live. If you wouldn't mind, chat me on Discord. Maybe so. I've gotten a lot of people dropping in, trying to sell me different things, so I do feel a little bad. Makes me hesitant. But thank you so much for the follow, back Loti. Okay, dropped your username in chat. Perfect. But yeah, thank you for joining in the stream. I appreciate it. Oh no. I missed. Oh, I missed. Do I make my voice too deep there? It just became like my best friend just for knowing what Detroit Become Human is. That's funny. Feels like a low bar. No offense, Matt. Love that game with all my heart. It seems fun. Seems like a good game. I remember seeing clips from Heavy Rain way back in the day, and I was like, it's kind of a weird evolution, you know, where you're basically playing a movie, but it seems kind of cool. I like the idea. So I'm glad they made it work. Improved on the formula. I would like to play them at some point. Those style of games. But so send you so many memes. Uh-oh. There we go. Get. Only didn't really get tainted. He kind of just got. Okay, whoa. I could have fallen off the ledge there. I don't know what I was doing. Can I get it from here? Nope. Oh. If you want to see it, I'd be more than happy to let you watch me play it. Oh, the game? Are you going to do a playthrough on stream? That guy was borderline tainted. There we go. Nah, on Discord. Not on stream yet, lol. Yeah, just get the backstab. Get the backstab and go home. We're set. Okay, we try again to homeward bone out. Oh, the fast attack? I wasn't prepared. No. Oh, it stings. It stings a bit, man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We lost a lot of souls, but now we don't have the temptation anymore. I should probably check to see if I can actually wield the sword without getting heavy. Now you got me thinking about Detroit Become Human. You're welcome. Can't get it out of my mind. That's still a light roll. Okay. Okay. You've piqued my interest, Black Knight Sword. Color me intrigued. Oh, dude. No. I say this every time. What is... I can't seem to parry that one. I got it once. I got too excited. I thought I knew what I was doing. So many Titanite chunks. I have to upgrade that sword. It probably won't take too many souls. I could probably just kill off a few of these guys. What is wrong with my voice today? It keeps cracking. Oh yeah. Don't even get me started with that move. Don't even get me started. Let's not get it started in here. One more should be enough, I think. It doesn't cost very many souls to upgrade stuff. We just wait for the second parry. That is probably the faster method. I don't know why I always go for the backstab. Okay, let's go try upgrading the Black Knight Sword and see how good it actually gets. Man, the entry looks so far away. The Lord of Cinder. So what did he, I don't know enough of the lore of this game. I haven't been reading enough of the item descriptions, I guess. That's a sort of a meme I've heard about this game, that you need to get the full scope of everything. Read the item descriptions. But, I mean, it looks like the Lord of Cinder really screwed up this place. What happened? What did he do? Just betray his subjects and burn the whole place down? Get corrupted by something? What? And why are there so many ghosties? Nobody's explained the ghosties to me. This is the first place I've seen ghosties that aren't players in their own games or the annoying ghosts that can hurt you. So, spit it out, game. I need that sweet, sweet lore juice. Maybe not the... Anyway. Reinforced weapon. Twinkling Titanite. No. What do you mean, no? Oh no, I need more soul juice. I'm sorry. I think I have enough to upgrade it to level 5. So, if I need 2,000 more souls, then it takes at least 2,000 more to upgrade it one more time. So we need to take out a few of these guys. It's kind of freaked up, but the game won't let me just, you know, bathe. I should stop. In the sweet, sweet lore juice. Anyway, I couldn't not say it for some reason. Something possessed me. Wish this guys would give me more Twinkling Titanite. That would be nice. Did any of them give me Twinkling Titanite? I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh yeah, now that we're into the winter where I live, we're at the point in time where every morning I wake up and I feel like my lips are gonna rip in half because they're dry. It's so sad. It was hilarious going to Iowa, living in Iowa for 2 years, because like every day it was so humid. Like even during the winter, it was humid enough that I felt so moisturized no matter where I went. It was kind of nice. I hate humidity though. I would not live in it myself. 4,000 is good. It's still weird to me that I didn't get dry or cracked skin in the winter though, because the temperature would get down to like -40 some days, and I would see a crazy phenomenon that I'd never seen before, where the humidity would freeze midair, which I thought was actually kind of cool. Instantaneous snow. But it's also very uncool because it also means I'm outside in -40 degree weather. But with all the humidity frozen, why on earth would my skin still be relatively moistened compared to being in a dry climate? I don't know. It doesn't seem right. It shouldn't work like that. Oh, I need more Twinkling Titanite. Do you think they'll drop it? Let's actually look at the stats though. How spicy did it get? We've got 262 damage, 308. Shoot, man, that's pretty good. It's a heavy sword compared to the other one, so like the swings will be slower. But if I'm mostly doing parrying, that shouldn't matter. I think I should be set. So let's test this bad boy out. See what kind of damage we can get done. I miss it every time. That one though, I don't miss. Okay, I saw that we did more damage, but like how much more? Okay, the regular swing, kind of sick with it. 599 for backstabs too. It's more damage all around. Can't be disappointed. Would love to upgrade it one more time though, for good measure. That's messed up. We're not gonna mess around with that. We're just going for the clean backstab combo. And it is a true combo. As long as you have enough area to move around. That's not true at all. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Too bad about the Claymore, though. Sounds funny to say, but I'm a little sad that it got outscaled so quickly. I would have loved to use it for longer. Oh, perfect. Always love it when I can get access to this item. There we go. Oh, get rolled. Not quite rolled, but kind of bodied. And I'm getting your item too. White Titanite. Nobody gives off their twinkling Titanite. I need that. I need 2 more of them. 2 more? 1 more of them. 2 more of them? 1 more of them. Not sure. Oh, he blocked that? He's a madman. So you can start running after me. Backstab. Okay. Okay, my wife just got back home from work. I'll be back in just a second. One moment, please. Hold up. Did I just mute up? Hang on. I guess I didn't mute on the way out. I thought I did. That's a little embarrassing. Not that you would have actually heard anything weird or weird. Okay, we got disconnected from the network. This happens occasionally for some reason. You did. Unable to connect. Game will start in offline mode. So sad. I want to see all the ghosties of people. It doesn't make much sense. Okay. We're gonna try this. Oh shoot, I should have drank before coming in. POV, I'm Irish. That's not good. Oh my gosh, that's exceptionally bad, in fact. Maybe we... Can you buy a Twinkling Titanite from Big Guy? Because if you can... maybe I should. Let's warp to Anor Londo. We're going to get a couple Twinkling Titanite shards. We're going to upgrade the sword all the way so that it's sick as can be. And then we'll go back to Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder. We do need money or souls to get the Twinkling Titanite, so let's go farm some noobs. Nice. What does a heavy attack do to you guys? Okay, it's a one-hit kill. That's crazy. It is very slow, but dang. That's sick. That is so good. This is the OP style power-up I was hoping for. Kind of crazy that they give you this weapon before fighting a big bad. I mean, it makes sense for them to give you weapons at that sort of time, but this one seems really powerful. Nope. That's tough. It's so crazy. Oh, good dodge, man. Good dodge. Didn't know you had it in you. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's a Star Fox quote for you, I think. I don't, if I remember correctly. Kind of weird that the Lord of Cinder doesn't live in this beautiful building. I guess what's her face does. The queen, the princess. I don't know, dude. I'm so lost on lore in this game. Hey Sid, good to see ya. It's going pretty well. I'm at what I perceived to be the final boss, maybe. Possibly. But I got a bigger, better sword, so I'm going to upgrade it before we go back. Yeah, crazy, I know. I've said this before, I'm pretty addicted to this game, but I'm also excited to be done with it because I've been neglecting my Trackmania skills. I need to get back to Trackmania, and then probably some Tetris as well. And also finish Polybridge, because I am literally like 1 or 2 maps away from finishing. He's too speedy. that he's not surviving this one. You said Polybridge got interrupted by a Trek Mini update, right? Yeah, it did. It got interrupted by a new campaign coming out, and then I finished the new campaign and immediately started playing this. So like, this sword is sick. Dude, really? Oh, it only takes one light hit to kill those guys. Give crystal ember, of course. Make weapons shiny. Reinforce my weapon, please. Give me a twinkling titanite. That sort of rules. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, I need a couple of them. I don't have enough for a couple of them. I only have enough for one. But I think that's enough to reinforce it once. And now, modify equipment. It's not here. Okay, I guess that's as good as it gets. It's as good as it gets. I could always get the Great Sword of Artorias. Make it out of the Claymore, because it seems like the Claymore is kind of falling behind. Sadly. Very sad about that. I really, really like the Claymore. But it's fallen out of the zeitgeist. But I think this sword is now maxed out. It's as damage dense as it can possibly get. So now we can teleport back to Firelink and then warp, quote unquote warp, down into the depths and fight Gwyn. We've got this. It's gonna be easy. Oh, wait, no. Dang it. Gotta wait. Man, this is the hardest part of the game, I think. Is waiting this out. This one elevator. This lone elevator. I'm so happy. This is harkening back to something I talked about quite a while ago now. I'm so happy we don't have humidity where I live now. But it was kind of nice to always have like hydrated skin when I lived in Iowa. I did appreciate it, at least a little bit. But man, the days, my skin is dying. Yeah, winter will do that. The days where we get up to like almost 100 degrees with like 99% humidity, which I feel like is a misnomer. I need to look into this a little bit more, but 100% humidity implies that you're underwater. So 99% seems kind of, it seems like that shouldn't work. Like, you should be actively drowning at 99% humidity. We're gonna skip the warp because it's weird. I don't understand it. Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense. There's got to be some sort of math to it that I don't get. 100% mean it's raining? I actually don't think so, because rain alone doesn't count as humidity. I mean, the parry doesn't quite kill him outright, but ooh, it's just a parry into a swing. Dang, pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, he's going down now. Gwyn's got no chance. I ain't no atmospheric scientist. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not too. Meteorologists get a pretty bad rap. Because they're considered scientists, and yet at the same time it doesn't feel like a science, because a lot of their predictions end up being wrong. See, the thing that sucks for them though is that out of all the scientific predictions out there, theirs are the most paid attention. They're the ones that are paid the most attention, and they make predictions hourly, effectively. So they, like, the times that they get it wrong may be a small percentage of the predictions they make, but it happens so frequently that they just get crapped on all the time. And for good reason. What the heck? They got a degree? What? They should know exactly if it's going to rain or not. They should have supernatural abilities. Amen. How they can't be scientists. They got to be magical to predict that sort of stuff. I got a little bit too loose. Loosey and goosey. Okay, good. The next hit would have killed me there. That would have been sad. Hey, another Black Knight Halberd. I got one of those really early on. Is that rare? Is that supposed to be rare? I'll drink another one. Okay, let's show this guy who the real boss of the game is. Oh, get wrecked, my dude. Fast attack? Okay, well, I missed the first one. Okay, we're gonna get away because he does grabbies. Okay, slow attack. Grabbies. Okay, nope, no. We're good. You and I? We're good. Oh, okay, wait, dude. Wait. Did you see that amount of damage I did though? That's pretty good. I'd argue it's not bad. We're on the cusp. On the precipice of greatness. I put the piss in precipice. You know, the Call of the Void. Those thoughts you keep to yourself. I need to have more of those that I keep to myself. I let them loose on the world without regard for human life. It's very bad of me. Dude, he's got such a big, cool sword. I really want him to drop it. One of these times. One of these times. Maybe it's called the Black Knight Broadsword. Red. We'll pretend it was for the death, the boss death. Oh. Well, that was an accidental parry press. A PP. It's not something I need to abbreviate. I never say that. Why did I think I should abbreviate that? Oh. Oh. Can you feel your satisfaction? That's a quote from the third Mob Psycho opening. For those who won't know, because I don't think anybody would know. The spear guy? I have a heck of a time parrying him. But maybe this will be the time. Watch this. Don't look at me. There we go. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh, we've got all 20 flasks still. We're set. We drop one. It's really hard to use these flasks in the boss fight though, so yeah, I was like we're probably only gonna get to use 3 or 4 before getting killed. Or winning. Sorry. Well, that was a missed parry. Run for the souls. Run for your lives. There we go. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, dude. No need to be all crazy. Such sad piano music. Wait, that hit me? No. Give me a break. Don't backstab me. That would be so messed up. Give me a chance here. No. Okay, well, I'm not dead. I'm dead. I can get him to swing at the pillar once. Okay. I was not mentally prepared. We almost got him down to half health, though. See, now here's the question. If he has 2 phases, does one happen at half health? Or does it happen after you take out the first life bar? Once again, I really do feel bad about how disingenuous the title of the stream is now. I already beat the worst boss. The worst designed boss in all of Dark Souls. In the entire franchise, even. The creator apologized for it. This is not that boss. Should I change the stream title? Maybe. I almost feel bad calling this guy the worst boss. Then again, maybe people will think that like I'm referring to him as the hardest boss, and then that makes it okay. I think we'll just stick with it. Yeah, no need to change it. Black Knight Greatsword. He dropped his sword. Black Knight Greatsword starts, it's a base 220. It's the same as the regular Black Knight sword. That's a little disappointing. And it's way heavier. That's really disappointing. That's so sad. Demon Great Machete. Okay, well, the Great Sword's not the play. I want to keep this sword. It allows me to wield a shield and isn't super heavy. They're just not ready for me, man. I'm beyond. I'm a cut above. The Black Knight shield is probably too heavy. I could check though. It might not even be good as my dragon shield. 68. It is better, but it is twice as heavy. So we're just gonna stick with the dragon shield. It's gotten us this far. I'm using it to parry, not block. Actually, a lot of my parries turn into blocks in this fight, so maybe it would be smart to change to a better shield or upgrade this one because I haven't touched it yet. Another one down and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Not gonna mess with his first attack this time. There we go. Oh, look at that. Full health going into the boss. No SDs used. Okay. Went for his dash attack. No. No grab, please. It's getting worse. I'm getting worse at it. I've got a whole half hour. I can get this. He's going down. He's going down in this stream. Really? How did that not count? That doesn't seem fair. I've got so many Black Knight swords, it's not even funny. Maybe it's a little funny. I have so many that it's wrapped back around to being funny. Okay, he got me. Now I have so many great swords too. To think I was musing about eventually getting one. Now I have two in 2 consecutive runs. We'll drop one Estus now. Why not? I think it was almost an optimal Estus use. I also have a lot of Black Knight shields. I appreciate the option to have multiple weapons in each slot so that you can switch them out. But since it applies to your weight, I almost never have anything in the second slot. Just makes you too slow. Finally. Okay. So much titanite. Roll around a bit. Look for an opening to drink. Oh, I thought I parried that. I got greedy going after the souls. Should have just focused on parrying. So on top of it. Here it comes. Probably. There it is. The red has come. Stabby attack is no match for me now. I watched a couple Kurzgesagt videos today. I don't know if you know who that is. It's a lot of like science and history. It's more of a corporation than a person. I said he, but I watched a video about how like why tattoos actually stay after you get them, which I've always thought was weird, but I just assumed like, oh, I guess skin doesn't work the way I thought it did, but it does. It's just that the tattoo ink is put into the layer below the surface, that the surface that gets cycled out all the time. Okay, that worked out better than I expected. Usually when you don't get the repose, you get bodied. I could also switch to like a target shield, one of the circular shields, to get a better parry window. Oh, that one's not a good one to have. We just do a target shield then. That's interesting. Yeah, I thought so too. So what ends up happening is the like macrophages and white blood cells in your body, they end up trying to stop the ink. And since it's a substance, like it's made out of chemicals that they can't outright destroy, they try to digest them first. But since they can't, they just surround them and hold them in place in an attempt to keep the chemicals from getting to the rest of your body. That's why they hang around for so long. And the reason that tattoos fade is because over time, those cells die, and the ink will sometimes move a little bit before getting captured by another set of cells, which is why, like, sometimes it looks like the ink is almost spreading out at the edges of a tattoo. Oh, okay. I didn't expect. Oh, okay. Oh, dude's swinging too much. Drink. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, dude. Let me at least get my souls, thank you. Oh, he goes for the stabby. Oh, no. I thought I had that parry, too. If I'd gotten that second parry, I think we would have had him. Bread to rice. He wouldn't have known what to do. Kiln of the first flame. Yeah, it's actually kind of strange. The parry window on this shield is bigger. But it happens at relatively, like, it starts around the same time as like a normal parry with the other shield. Holy cow. Oh, shoot. Okay, that guy got me pretty good. I gotta give him props. I really need to get used to the parrying window for this shield, though, if I'm going to use it effectively on the boss. It's always kind of funny when you have to wait for them to finish their iframes. You're like, oh, get back up. I'll let you get back into the fight, and then you kill them before they can even move. It's a little messed up. Yeah, the spears, I don't really want to mess with them. We'll just go for backstabs. No need to get fancy with it. Then we can drink some of the good stuff as we get into the fight here. Is that enough to fill me up? Oh, not quite. That's too bad. I was hoping for a full life bar. Oh, what? No! Oh, that's so messed up. That's so messed up. He comboed me so fast. Didn't even get a hit in. Missed the first parry, get hit by the next consecutive attacks because I expect the slow ones. Okay, we could do this. It just, oh my gosh. It's not as easy as I expected when they said, hey, you can parry his attacks. I was like, ooh, that's sick. I'm really good at parrying. That I discovered that I'm pretty bad at parrying. It's like getting all the way to America's Got Talent before realizing you can't sing. Very depressing prospect. That's how it is here, though. Do it. I think I can eventually, too. I appreciate the support. Oh, man, every time he goes flying off that rock, I expect a jump attack, but it's not a jump attack. He goes for a big swing. I go for a big swing. Dance on him a little bit. Can't let him get cocky. I don't know how he would, considering we've killed them dozens of times at this point. It would almost be kind of impressive to have that level of pride, where you get defeated constantly and you still are cocky about winning. Now that I think about it, I've had that same problem. He and I, we're not alike. Except in that we are both very prideful. That's so toxic. That's my toxic trait. Calling out other people's pride when I myself am prideful. Like, I haven't gotten the boss under half a health bar, but even now I'm like, you know what, we got it this time. Like, I don't even need to see the second phase. I'll defeat him in one go, even if there's a second phase. He's bred to rice. I like moves with big wind up. They're really nice. Okay, well, down to 18 SDs. Leave me alone. Let me heal. Let me. Where the heck is a pillar that I can hide behind? Oh man, every time he gets the stabby in. Wait. Man, I've been whiffing my parries so badly. And yet, this time, easy. He's going down. I would love some more stam. Maybe we should have upgraded our endurance more than I did. Extra stam would be so nice. Really? Man, I really don't know the parrying window for that, do I? So many Titanite chucks, it's not even funny. I think we could feed him to Serpent guy. Serpent. Uncle Serpentine, as somebody called him in chat at one point. The goat snake man. Yeah, it really does feel a little bit BM. Taking them down and then waiting for them to get back up before killing them. Okay, I really just need to remember that I parry it essentially the same time I do with the bigger shield. But I still can't get a feel for the parrying window. If I do it at that same time every time, I don't know. Does it activate earlier than that? Like, or is it active even longer? I have no idea. I like the spin attack. That one I can parry. Just do that every time. Okay, well, 19 going into the boss fight. That's not bad either. If we could get this first parry, I'll be a lot more confident in my chances. We didn't. We got the second parry though. Okay, see ya. Man, he can move for an old guy. Okay, wait. 3-piece? Nobody saw it coming. Wow. That pillar was a godsend. Oh, the stab? I didn't know there was a 2-piece stab combo. Okay, we finally got a parry. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. We made it. Oh, okay. Oh, I was expecting the grab for some reason. Oh. Okay. Drink. Is he dead? Victory achieved. Victory achieved. We did it. We did it. Link the fire. Not light the fire? Hold up. That's not the verbiage I expected. I've never been more hot. Heck yeah. We did it. We did it. Is that the end of the game? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to start a monologue about how good the game is. There it is. We did it. We did it. That's sick. Okay, the final boss, not nearly as hard as I expected. Without parrying, I think it would be much harder. With parrying, not too difficult. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, fantastic game. We will probably be coming back to it. We'll almost certainly be coming back to it to play some of the DLC. There's a decent amount left of the game. And I've already put so much time into it that I may as well go check out the DLC at the very least. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. Such a good game. You know, everybody always fawns over this game as if like it's you know, God's gift to mankind. And yeah, I agree. It's really, really good. So I'm excited because I hear people talk about their favorite Souls-like games, their favorite Soulsborne games, and a lot of people say that this is one of their favorites, if not their favorite. And I can see why. It's fantastic. But other people say like, oh no, Dark Souls 3 I like better for a couple different reasons. Even had somebody in chat that said Dark Souls 2 was their favorite, which is a less common opinion. But it also gives me hope and some excitement for Dark Souls 2, because before I was looking forward to playing it, but not as excited as I was for Dark Souls 3, which I've heard more good things about. And then people also say Bloodborne. Some people say Bloodborne is their favorite game ever. So I'm excited to play that eventually too. And then also Elden Ring, which is just an insanely good game from what I've heard. And then Lies of P as well. A lot of people have been pretty hype over Lies of P, which is developed by a Scandinavian studio, I think. Very heavily inspired by Dark Souls, but it's supposed to be really good. I watched a lot of a playthrough by Northern Lion, but not enough to feel like I've been spoiled. So I want to play that one again. Well, when I say again, I meant forget the word again. I never meant to say that. But I really do want to play that one eventually. We'll have to see how long it takes us to get around to it. But first things first, though, we're going to be jumping back and forth between this and Trackmania, most likely, over the next couple of days. And then we'll also start mixing in Polybridge, which we need to finish. A little bit more of Tetris as well, because I want to get better at it. And Dark Souls 2 is on the horizon. It might be this month, but I do want to break it up a little bit. So like maybe Tuesday is dedicated to Trackmania, because alliteration is fun. Trackmania Tuesday. And Tetris as well, maybe. Also goes on Tuesday for alliteration's sake as well. And then maybe we do Dark Souls on the weird random streams that I always seem to find time for because I'm addicted. And Tracks Day. I was gonna, yeah, I came up with a mix between Tuesday and Tetris, and it didn't sound very good in my head, so I won't finish it. But then we'll reserve Thursdays for Dark Souls 2 when we do start that, which won't be right away, but soon. But yeah, fantastic game. So good. So good. 2012. Bandai Namco. 2011. Chess? Oh, yes. Chess Thursday. There's no good day to alliterate with.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Got that right.
And in this land,
Yes, like I was.
where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
To await the end of the world. I got thrown back in. Wait, so I didn't solve the problem? I'm in my sick armor, so this isn't the cutscene that was at the beginning of the game. It's like a new game plus. Who is that guy? I thought I would meet him eventually, but I don't remember running into him. So is this New Game Plus? What is this? Okay, this looks like New Game Plus, but I started out with 100,000 souls. So maybe I should sprint my way to the first fire to save first. The bosses are back, it looks like. So yeah, this has got to be New Game Plus. I guess this is where the DLC probably also takes place. So we'll get to the fire and save, and we'll wrap up stream. This game was fun to watch. Yeah, I hope it was as fun to watch as it was to play. I doubt it, but if it was even a fraction as fun to watch, that's good enough for me. I can't even level up anymore here. Well, that counts as a save though. Okay, sweet. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This playthrough was so much fun. I'm excited to come back and see what the DLC is like in this game, and also to start Dark Souls 2. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll have to see if I end up having enough time to come back and do the DLC without jumping to Dark Souls 2 first, because I am kind of itching to start the second one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you all have a good one. Have a good day. See ya.